If you often lose your temper over small things, feel like you're constantly on edge, or get emotional and angry when things don't meet your expectations, here's what psychology has to say. It's not just because you have a bad temper, it's because you've experienced too much hurt and disappointment. Over time, you've learned to use anger as a way to protect yourself. There's a psychological term called Alexithymia, a personality trait often seen in our parents' generation. People with alexithymia struggle to process and express emotions healthily. Their emotional responses are extreme, and they find it hard to have calm, constructive conversations. Even when they mean well, their words come out harsh, wrapped in anger. The closer the relationship, the worse their attitude might be. Yet with strangers, they can appear calm, polite, and even reliable. From a psychological perspective, this behavior often stems from their own upbringing. They likely experience neglect or rough treatment, leading to unhealthy ways of handling close relationships. Unlike narcissistic tendencies, where someone might intentionally hurt others out of selfishness, anger in alexithymia is more of an automatic reaction. It's not intentional, it's just the only way they know how to communicate. If you grew up with parents like this, chances are you were often criticized, belittled, or dismissed. No matter how hard you tried, you could never meet their high expectations. You rarely, if ever, receive validation or recognition, just coldness, disappointment, or indifference. This can leave deep wounds. You feel powerless and hopeless. You're disappointed in yourself. You struggle to love yourself. As you grow up, these unresolved emotions, anger, resentment, and sadness, get stored in your body and mind. They linger like a heavy weight until something triggers them and you explode. Sometimes the people around you can make things worse. For example, if your partner has an avoidant attachment style or struggles to understand your emotions, they may not respond to your needs. They might refuse to communicate during conflicts or ignore you until you lose your temper. Over time, you might subconsciously start using anger as a tool to get a response from them. If you want to regulate your emotions, you need to look inward and address the hurt inner child within you. That inner child holds all the pain, fear, and unmet needs from your past. Here's how you can start. 1. Recognize your inner child. Acknowledge the part of you that's been hurt. Understand that your anger is a defense mechanism, protecting those old wounds. 2. Soothe the wounds. Work on rebuilding your sense of safety, worth, and value. Learn to give yourself the love and validation you've been craving. 3. Build emotional resilience. When you heal those inner wounds, you'll find that other people's words or actions won't affect you as much. Anger won't come so easily because there won't be an open wound for them to touch. Remember, your anger isn't the problem. It's a symptom of deeper pain. Heal the pain, and the anger will fade.